Well, it's finally the end of another year for me. This time was pretty gosh dang long, though.
I see. Well, good work this year.
That's it?
Huh?
I want to hear more from you than just that, you old lady.
Well, in your case, you're an old man as well. Seems that once again you're going to find some way to try and come after me for my age, huh?
Oh, shut up, Joyce. I at least have the dignity to use some pretty good hair growth formulas to help me look younger again. Even after just 1 week, I've noticed 50 new hairs starting to grow back.
Well, it's been 35 years now that we've been married, so us growing old at the same time is natural.
So that's how you see it then? Well, I've been trying my best to stay with you this long.
And I feel the same way with you.
You've only been my housewife this whole time, so don't act like you've had as much of a hard time as I did.
But right now you don't have a job. And as for me, I had times where I'd work a part-time job here and there to help us make extra money.
Yeah, and that all adds up to you working about 4 years total while we've been married. Unlike you, I had started working as a businessman all the way before we got married. And ever since then, I've been working in the same company all the way up until now.
And that's why I said good job to you for finally coming to retirement.
Well, today I'm gonna go out and drink before coming home.
But weren't you coming home to eat burgers with me? I even bought a case of your favorite beer so we can celebrate.
This is gonna be all of my coworkers and managers throwing a party for me at a girls' bar downtown, and I'd really like to be there to say one final goodbye to all of them.
What?
They said that the point of a girls' bar is to melt away all the years of stress I built up while working in the company. They do it for all the employees that make it to retirement there.
Well, since today was your final day, I wanted you to come home to me so I could celebrate with you. I already got everything prepared for you and I've been waiting. Are you really going to blow me off now?
Who cares, Joyce? I'll just eat those burgers you made tomorrow for breakfast and lunch.
Well, I wanted to do biscuits and gravy for breakfast tomorrow. You can't have burgers in the morning anywhere, or else you'll have troubles on the toilet later in the day.
Stop acting like I'm some old geezer that has all these body problems. Stop treating me like I have the same run-down body as you.
Well, if you want me to stop treating you like your age, then I ask that you at least don't go to any more strip clubs after tonight.
I'm gonna get a huge package from the company, so I'll have all the money in the world to go out and play with.
What are you talking about, Brad? We still have many years together with each other, so you can't just burn all that money on fun and games.
Stop trying to spoil my fun.
I'm just telling you the facts here.
Okay. Anyway, how has Gabby been doing?
She's your daughter as well, you know. Why not just ask her yourself?
She's getting close to being 30 years old now, right? Does she have herself a good caring man yet?
I just asked you to please ask her yourself. You still have all her contact information, right?
Anytime I try calling or texting her, she never answers me and just leaves my messages unread. Even though she always seems to like texting you.
Maybe she just hates you then. You have always acted like you had better things to do than focus on her, so she must have given up on being your daughter.
Well, it's not my fault for being the dad in the house and having to work all the time.
And that's your excuse for skipping out on her high school graduation night?
I just didn't feel like being around you guys all day, and yet again I had to focus on work. Anyway, I was just thinking that when I eventually do get really old, I'm gonna need her back with me to take care of me when I'm all fragile and senile.
Right now, you shouldn't be talking like that.
Well, I just made it to the bar. Now I'm gonna head in and have a wonderful night with all these young women.
Please don't get too carried away. Dad's getting retired now, right? Yep, he's really acted like he's some big shot because of it, though. All I did was say good job to him, and he acted like that wasn't enough for all the work he put in.
You really
have to deal with a man-child, huh, Mom? I can't even begin to think of still hanging around a dad like him. So I'm sure life has been kicking your butt having to care for him. Well, I was the one that chose that man. And I guess that was because at the time, he wasn't such an awful person to be around. And even now, he may be insufferable at times, but he hasn't really done anything that's gone way out of line. Well, except one thing. Him cheating? Well, he tends to go to strip clubs more often than I'd like. But hopefully after last night, he'll be done with all that. Hey, Mom. I have something I'd like to talk to you about. Yeah? What's that? Well, maybe it's better that I don't tell you. Well, you've already gotten me interested, so please tell me. I'm not 100% sure about this, but a little bit ago I saw someone that looked like Dad, and he was with a young girl walking together down the street. Huh? I'd only seen the two of them from behind, but I'm pretty sure the man I saw was Dad. Really? It wasn't just one of the girls from the bar or something he was with? I'm not really sure about that. Well, she seemed to be really young and was a bit on the gaudy side. You're kidding, right? Oh, I was really hoping that he wasn't going to take any girls out. I'm sorry. There's still a chance that who I saw wasn't Dad with some young girl, so it's better that you just forget this. Did you talk with your dad about this yet? Why would I ask him? And even if I did, he'd probably just treat me like an idiot and lie or something. Right. I'm sure if I were to ask him about this, he'd do the same thing. Well, if you really are worried about this, maybe you can contact some people about him and see what they all say. Do a little investigating, perhaps. Well, even if I did want to look into it more, I don't know where to even start. Well, what are you going to do then? Well, for the time being, when your dad gets home today, I'll take a moment to ask him about this. I'm sure he'll get angry with me, though. All right. But just know that this could be all a mistake on my part, and that person wasn't even him. I know. Thank you for letting me know about this, Gabby. I'll get back in touch with you later. Just know that whatever he tries to do to you, I'll always be here to back you up. Gabby, something that I never could have imagined has happened. What's that? Well, your dad just got home a second ago, and... well... What's wrong? Did he hurt you? No, not physically or anything. Then what? He brought a young girl back home with him. Huh? And that's not all he has done. He even brought home some divorce paperwork with him. He even went ahead and started to fill everything out for me. What the heck? He says that as he goes into retirement, he sees himself with a much younger woman and no longer needs a grandma like me around, and that's why we're getting divorced. And after leaving the papers with me, he ran off somewhere with that young woman. That frickin' loser! I'm going to go out looking for him right now, and I'll show him what happens when he hurts my mom. Wait. If you had to get taken into custody by the police for doing something crazy to your dad, I'd never be able to forgive myself. But we can't let him get away with this. You would even help care for that monster over 35 years now, and he plans to just stab you in the back now? I am not going to forgive him for this, Gabby. I was even starting to imagine myself grabbing a kitchen knife and stabbing those two when he first started saying all that crap to me. Wait, hold on, Mom. I was getting so worked up in that moment that I could have done anything to those two. I know, but you can't go out stabbing people like that. Don't worry, I won't. I think he has just made a really huge misunderstanding is all. Huh? He said to me that all of that retirement money is going to go to him as well as the package he got from the company, but he'd be willing to pay any settlement to me that I ask for since he has all the money now. And? I think that he is mistaken about any settlements as well. That's why I chose not to stab him and that girl in the end. I think I'm just going to hand in these divorce papers and then let him run off. That seems like the only good option now, huh? But I still think you should get some evidence from this to show that he cheated on you before the divorce. Then you'll at least have something to hold against him in case things become worse between you guys. All right. Also, I have something that I'd like to ask of you. Do you think you can let me come stay over at your place for a little while? I don't want to be in this house any longer.
Of course. I was thinking of saying the same thing to you.
Thank you. And just to be sure, this is not me saying that I'm going to let a man like that win, especially after the things he's done to me.
I know. I think that this is where I'm drawing the line and no longer calling him my dad.
And Gabby, I'm sorry things had to turn out this way between your parents.
Why the heck are you apologizing to me? We both know that the one who needs to apologize is Brad.
That's right.
Who even cares about him retiring? If anything, I want to be congratulating you for having to put up with that child for so long.
Thank you so much. I'm going to start getting all my things packed and ready to go, and please don't feel like you need to do anything special for me while I stay at your place.
Okay.
I see that you decided to run off to Gabby's place to stay for a while, huh?
Why do you know that?
I just got a text from Gabby herself saying that you'd be staying with her now.
I see. Well, it doesn't matter now because I've already handed in the divorce paperwork.
Oh, you getting that done that fast is perfect.
I won't be coming back to that apartment anymore, by the way, so you'll be on your own paying the rent for that place?
I was already planning on it before you even brought it up. And now I'll have my new girl here to help me.
Great. But will you be okay?
What do you mean by that?
Having to pay for that place's utility fees on top of the rent with only your retirement money could get pretty tight, right?
How many times do I have to say this to you? I'm gonna have all sorts of money with my retirement in the package I've gotten from the company. However, it will take 1 to 2 months for all of that to get to me. What?
I knew it. You really have made a huge mistake, Brad.
Huh?
You will be getting retirement money and all that, but do you even know how much you'll be getting every month?
I'm thinking around $200,000 or so in total. I was a great businessman after all for the company and made sure to keep a 401k with them.
Have you checked with that company to make sure of that?
I don't have to. Seems pretty selfish of me to walk in there after I'm already gone asking about my money.
You're such an idiot. There is no way you'd be getting $200,000 from that company as your retirement package on top of whatever else you get.
Huh? Well, I guess $200,000 is a bit much, but somewhere in the ballpark of $150,000 is right?
When you got married to me, there were short times where you left your work and picked up a part-time job saying you'd be back with them after a few months, right?
And what about that?
I know that you'd been an employee within that company for a long time, but with all the times you left to try something new or take a break from work, how long do you actually think you were with that company?
Well, the last stretch was 10 years or so.
Then that would mean you'll only be getting around $10,000 from them.
Huh? Why would that happen? I looked into all of this before I retired.
How?
I looked up on Google the amount of money a businessman would make in their retirement from their company after around 35 years of being there. And that's where I learned I'd be getting around $200,000.
That's for people that never took half-year breaks from the company they worked for to take time off to work for another part-time job. In your case, your last 10 years were the longest you ever worked there, and so that's where you'll be getting your retirement from.
Are you serious about me only getting $10,000?
Yeah, since you had left so many times on those so-called breaks, your retirement was restarted since the company had to technically rehire you every time you came back to them. So yeah, $10,000 seems about right.
But if that happens, then all of my plans are going to really hit a brick wall.
You said that you plan to have fun with that young woman and live together, right? Even if you're not going to have to pay a settlement to me, you're still not going to make it very far with that $10,000 package and whatever else you get in retirement.
I'll still be able to pay for you if you try and ask me for anything.
Well, I wasn't planning on asking, but Since you seem to think you can pay a settlement off that I ask for, would you like to know how much my lawyer said I could get?
Probably around $5,000?
Is that the number you got from Google as well?
No, that's what I heard from one of my coworkers that's gotten a divorce. He said he had to pay his ex $4,000.
Normally, the settlement in a divorce case is based on how long the married couple was together for. And of course, the reason for the divorce also weighs in on the amount one owes.
Then are you saying I'll have to pay you more?
We have been together for over 30 years, and the reason for the divorce was because you cheated on me. So that will come out to around $30,000 if I choose to get money from you.
What? You've added an extra zero in there somewhere.
Now, don't get all worked up, Brad. You told me you'd be able to pay off however much I asked for from you before, right?
Now just wait. With just the package, I'll still be paying $20,000 in the negative after paying you?
So you can do math after all.
I'm gonna take back everything I said earlier. I will not be paying any money to you.
Paying me or not paying me isn't something you get to decide here. And if you think you can fight me in court, just know that I had investigated into you a little bit. And I've got a lot of evidence against you, so don't even bother lying.
What the hell, Joyce? You did all of that behind my back?
With the help of Gabby, of course. And right now, she just got back. She says she has something she'd like to say to you.
Huh?
What's up, old man?
Gabby? Is that you?
Isn't it a bit embarrassing to be cheating on Mom with other women at such an old age? I'm surprised you do that to Mom after all the years of having to clean up your messes and looking after you. This has to be one of the worst backstabbings I've ever heard about in such a long time.
Well, no, I just happened to get a little carried away when I saw that I could be getting $200,000 from retiring.
This isn't the time to joke around, Brad. I'm going to let you know this now since Mom is no longer around you. But the day you walked into that house with your little dressed-up girlfriend asking her to divorce you, Mom was thinking of grabbing a kitchen knife and stabbing the both of you.
Huh?
But she knew you had made a huge misunderstanding, and instead of getting herself put in prison for that, she just let you find out how bad you screwed up on your own. Aren't you so glad this was all because of you being an idiot and not because you thought you were better than Mom?
What?
And by the way, Brad, I've already disowned you from being my dad.
Huh?
Just thinking that you were once my dad makes me sick to my stomach.
Wait a second, Gabby. Who's gonna be around to look after me as I become an old man in another 10 years?
I don't care. I know better than to ever let myself into that position because you'd probably treat me the same way as you treated Mom, and I'm not into that.
But you shouldn't care what happened between your mom and I because me and you have a different relationship.
Ugh, you really are the perfect person to be called the idiot of the year. If you're so worried about not having anyone to care for you when you can't wipe your own butt anymore, why not just have your young girlfriend do it for you?
I just asked her and she said she won't do that.
Right? After all, that girl already has another boyfriend that she's focused on.
What?
She used to work at a strip club and is named Mary, right? I was able to find all sorts of things about her online.
Stop trying to make me doubt her. There's no way Mary has another man.
Don't you think she only came close to you so that she could get her hands on that retirement money of yours? You must have told her about the $200,000, right?
Huh? As I was focused on this conversation, it seems Mary ran off somewhere. She was just sitting next to me watching our conversation, and now she's gone.
I bet she ran away from you. Well then, I'm doing the same thing because I don't want anything to do with you anymore, Brad. I'm handing the phone back to Mom now.
Oh, wait.
Have you started to understand the situation you're in now?
I've learned that I really screwed up this time, and I am a huge idiot.
Good job, Brad. But I think it's too late to be understanding all of this now.
Joyce, can you at least rethink asking for that settlement?
Well, before I wasn't going to ask, but after this long conversation, I think I have to make sure you learn your lesson.
Well then, can you at least ask Gabby to not cut ties with me, please?
Definitely not. Can't you give up on trying to mend the bridges you destroyed already?
No, please forgive me, Joyce.
I'd like you to enjoy the rest of your life becoming a very lonely old man, okay? Goodbye.
Wait, please, Joyce.
I got back in touch with my lawyer and told him to go ahead with a settlement for $30,000. That young girl, Mary, ran as far as she could away from the moneyless grandpa that had promised her so much. From there, Brad had to leave the nice apartment he had together and moved into a really old and narrow apartment on the east side of town. You might think this would have been the end for that geezer, but it turns out that he was able to find one of his older girlfriends and started stalking her. Of course, she found out really fast that he was always near her and soon had the police called to come carry him away. Brad really must love making people hate him or something, because he just can't get enough of causing trouble. As for me, I'm now continuing to live with my daughter. I have found myself a new part-time job and was told that I could start looking for a new place of my own to move into, but said that she'd rather me just stay with her forever if it was all right. So I guess I can stay with her for a few more years and find new ways to enjoy my life without having to be tied to some rude old man. Thank you for watching and listening. We hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Also, feel free to leave a comment about what you thought of the story. We look forward to seeing you at the next story.
Katie, evening. I transferred Hazel's school fees to your account just now. Could you make sure you've received it, please?
Oh, hi Gus. You're a day early, no?
Yeah, I've got a busy day tomorrow, so I've decided to send it to you ahead of time.
Business trip?
Yeah, to Colorado.
Okay. See, it's a good thing that I've got full custody of Hazel, isn't it? If you had taken her, or if we had that 50-50 custody, then I'd be taking her in most of the time anyway.
No, that's not fair. We have talked about this before. If I had full custody of her, I'd hire someone to take care of her while I was away. Or I'd arrange my work so I wouldn't be gone as often.
Well, I guess we'll never know now.
To be honest, this is so unreasonable. I still don't agree with all of these arrangements. You're the one who had an affair and I'm getting punishment by having Hazel taken away from me. How does that even make sense? How is it that you get to have her all to yourself? No, I'll tell you what. I got a crappy lawyer. That's what it was.
You sure did. But regardless of that, the outcome would have been the same either way. The judge would have deemed you unworthy of taking care of a teenage daughter.
Well, had it been a male judge, things could have been different.
Oh, no, I doubt that. What about your work? Like you said yourself, you've got another business trip tomorrow. How many times have you gone this month? And what if you hire a babysitter and say she's not around? You can't ask anyone else but me anyway.
I'll ask someone else.
Both of your parents aren't here anymore. Your sister and her family lives far away from where you are. Where was it? Somewhere in Canada, right?
Yeah, Banff.
See? Even if you had won the custody battle, you couldn't handle it. This is a fair deal and a decent arrangement, Gus.
Me sending you $3,000 per month for Hazel is a fair deal, is it?
Sure it is.
And in exchange for what? I only get to see her once a month, and that's if I'm lucky. That is not what I call fair.
Well, that's the arrangement now, so deal with it. I'm fine with it, and so is Hazel. It's not like we take it for granted, you know. We do appreciate the money.
You have a funny way of showing it, Katie.
Well, I'm telling you now that we do, okay?
As long as she's happy and she's getting her needs met.
She sure is. She's lucky to have a father like you.
By the way, are you allowing Hazel to have her own phone yet?
A phone? No. Why? Oh my god, have you been in touch with her?
No, I only see her once a month, I just told you. But she's 15. Shouldn't she have one like all the other kids her age? My colleague's daughter is about the same age as her, and she seems to make good use of it. He can get in touch with her whenever he wants. And he can know exactly where his daughter is to make sure that she's safe and all.
I don't think she's that interested. She hasn't said anything to me, at least. She's book smart. She doesn't believe in technology. As long as she has her books, she's one happy girl.
You're sure about that?
Of course. I think I'd know her better than you would.
Well, just think about it. Think about getting her one. I'll pay for it. I just think it's best for her safety. We can apply parental control on it so that she can avoid unwanted risks and that.
Listen, okay, I have to go to work now.
It's almost 7 p.m.
Yeah, it's called a night shift.
Oh, okay, at the diner?
Yeah,
Okay, well, just give it some thought, will you?
sure, will do, but I'm telling you it's not gonna happen.
Okay, send my love to Hazel, please.
Okay, bye now.
Hey, Dad. Sorry it's late to text, but are you awake? It's me, Hazel.
Hazel? Did you finally get a new phone?
Yeah, I got one ages ago.
Ah, you did? I had no idea. Your mom never gave me your number.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, but Mom wasn't happy about it. Maybe that was why.
Oh, really? Why not?
I mean, she only got it for me because I got my best friend to help me out.
What does that mean?
Well, I got her to bug her mom to persuade my mom to get one for me. All my friends have one, so it was annoying to just not be able to get in touch with me when they wanted to invite me to things, right? So if my mom was talked into it, I thought she might be more inclined to get one for me. And it worked. But she was mad about it for a few days. She gave me the silent treatment and everything.
Ah, sorry to hear that, kiddo, but look on the bright side. Now you have a phone.
Yeah, exactly. And I got your number off of Mom's phone. I hope that was okay.
Of course it is. You are welcome to call me or text me anytime, kiddo. And I'm glad that you have a number so that I can reach out to you too. The last time that I spoke to your mother, she told me that you weren't interested in getting a phone. That you don't believe in technology or something.
That's a total lie, Dad.
Well, I knew there was something funny about that. A teenage kid who doesn't want a phone? Are you kidding me?
I think she told you that because she didn't want me to get in touch with you, you know.
Do you think so?
Oh, definitely, Dad. She hates it when I talk about you, so imagine what she'd do to me if she found out we were calling and texting each other.
I guess, but why shouldn't I be able to talk to my own daughter?
Right?
Oh boy, and I'm sorry that you're in the middle of all of this, kiddo. You don't deserve this.
Well, I'd rather have my parents be divorced than have parents who argue all the time around me. Look on the bright side, right?
That's my girl.
By the way, speaking of that, I have a question about child custody rules. Is it true that kids older than 14 are allowed to choose which parent to live with?
Wow, I didn't expect that kind of question from you, kiddo. But yes, you're right.
Yes!
The age depends on each state, but where you live in New Mexico, it's 14. But why do you ask?
Dad, I want to live with you. Can I?
What?
I just can't live with Mom anymore. I just can't, Dad.
Hold on.
I mean it. If you can give me a corner somewhere in your room or living room or wherever, I'll sleep there. I swear I'll sleep in your toilet if I have to.
Don't be silly. I'm not gonna let my daughter sleep in the toilet. But hold on, Hazel. What's up? Why all of a sudden?
I'll pay rent, Dad. I'll cook and do the laundry and everything. Just please.
Okay, whoa. Hazel, just calm down.
I'll do anything. I'll deal with all the paperwork to transfer schools in Texas and stuff.
Whoa, hold on there. You know that I'll be moving to Texas soon?
Yeah, I do. I've done all the research and everything. I'm so ready to do this, Dad. All you need to do is give me permission, please.
Hazel, you've got to explain to me why you're telling me all of this all of a sudden. What happened at home? Does your mom know about this?
Dad, you don't understand.
Try me, Hazel. You have got to explain it to me first.
Mom has a new boyfriend. I'm sorry, but she does.
Okay, well, no worries there. I knew this would happen sooner or later. So, it's no surprise to me, kiddo.
Okay, well, I hate him. I hate him for making Mom say things to me that she doesn't mean. And she's turned into this horrible person. I feel like I just don't know her anymore. She always tells me to leave the house whenever he's around. She literally thinks I don't exist when he's there. It's always Johnny this and Johnny that. I'm her daughter, Dad.
Whoa. I know, sweetie. I know.
Dad, I even work part-time now, and I've increased my shifts just so that I can have somewhere to go to when she kicks me out of the house. I can earn more cash, which is great, but sometimes I just want to stay in my room and chill. And, maybe, do homework or something?
Oh my god. Honey, I had no idea this was going on. I can't believe she's making you go through this.
And guess what, Dad? Since, a few weeks ago, he started staying over at our house more. Maybe 3 times now, and it's not even been 2 weeks. This is just going to get worse for me. Do you get why I want to leave now, Dad?
So what happens then? Don't tell me they kick you out at night too.
They do, Dad, they do. I stay over at Mrs. Anderson's house, and she's a nice neighbor, and she lives across the street from us.
What? You're staying the night over at a stranger's house?
No, she's real nice, Dad.
I don't care. You don't know her well enough to stay the night at her place.
Well, I kind of feel bad about it, too. So I decided to ask my best friend Linda to let me stay over at hers next time.
There shouldn't be a next time though, Hazel. Oh my god, I need to speak to your mother. What does she think she is doing? This is gonna traumatize her.
Also, I told her to at least tell me when he's going to come around to stay the night. At least that way I can ask Linda in advance. Otherwise it'll be rude for her and her family, right? I can't just intrude and show up randomly unannounced.
Yes, but honey, you shouldn't even have to do that to begin with. You shouldn't even be thinking about that kind of stuff. That's your house. Your rules, right?
Well, it's Mom's house, technically. I just live in it.
Oh my god, Hazel, what has she done to you? You sound like you've been brainwashed. Listen, I am not gonna let this happen anymore. I'm gonna talk to her about this, okay?
Dad, I need to tell you something else.
Oh no, what is it?
Don't get mad. I'm just trying to explain this to you. That's what you said you wanted me to do, right?
Yeah, right, sure. I'm not mad at you, Hazel. I'm just mad at the situation you're in. So, what is it?
Well, you know how I told you I work part-time? I have 3 different jobs, right?
3? What do you need 3 jobs for?
Well, I need to eat, Dad.
Eat? Are you kidding me?
I need to pay for school, too.
What? Hazel!
I've lost almost 12 pounds in the last few months, and that's me not on a diet, Dad. I'm seriously short in cash, and I need proper meals, like what Mom used to cook for us before she met that idiot new boyfriend.
Hazel, I gave your mother money. I send her $30,000 every single damn month. Where's that money then?
You do? Mom told me you didn't send us money at all. That you're always behind on custody fees. Your company is about to go bankrupt or something.
What? That is bogus. We're not going bankrupt. She is lying, Hazel. That cow, it's all a god-darn lie. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that about your mother.
It's okay, Dad. She really is a cow. I can't believe you've been sending us that much money and she's been lying about it to me.
She's just a money-sucking cow. Oh, sorry, honey.
No, seriously, it's fine, Dad. I want out, though. You see why I'm begging you to take me instead?
Yeah, I understand, kiddo. Listen, I have the day off tomorrow, okay?
Dad, it's Saturday tomorrow.
Alright, whoops. Okay, so let's meet and we can talk about what we'll do then. We'll figure something out together.
Sure, Dad. Thank you.
Meet me at the Starbucks. You know the one that we always used to go to. You know which one I'm talking about, right?
Sure.
And make sure your mom doesn't find out, okay? Would 12 p.m. work for you?
Yep.
Okay then, see you there, kiddo.
All right, Dad. Love you so much.
Love you too, kiddo.
Hey, Dad. Thanks for yesterday. I appreciate it. Hope you know that.
Hey, kiddo. You're welcome to stay over at mine any day, anytime. Alright? I mean it.
Sure. Thanks, Dad.
So, have you decided what you're gonna do for tonight?
Yeah, Linda's mom said it was okay to have me go there tonight.
Oh, great. Good thing I spoke to her and her husband on the phone then.
Yeah, I think that definitely helped. I didn't know they were concerned about me as well. I didn't know that Linda spoke to them about me.
Well, I'm sure she was just being a good friend.
Yeah, she's definitely my best friend.
Nice. You should always keep a good friend like that by your side. And never forget to be a good friend to her as well.
I am, Dad, and I will make sure I do.
Okay, so remember everything that we talked about yesterday, right? Everything will start rolling during your summer break, okay?
Yep, I remember everything, Dad. I know you're super busy, Dad, so thanks for this.
Ah, no need to be so polite, kiddo. You know I'll do anything for you. You come first, then work, okay?
Okay.
Let me know if you need anything else, okay? I'll come and fly over there. Watch me.
Okay, Dad, thanks.
Love you, kiddo.
Love you too.
Go on, tuck yourself into bed then.
I'm 15, Dad. I don't need to suck myself into bed.
You're always my little girl, no matter how old you are, Hazel.
Yeah, whatever, Dad. Anyway, good night then.
Night-night.
Gus, what in the world did you tell Hazel, huh? You spoke to her, didn't you? I know you did. Tell me everything you said to her.
Hey, Katie, what do you want?
Why is Hazel telling me that she no longer wants to live with me, huh? She's telling me she wants to live with you. I'm the one who has full custody of her. Me, not you. So stay out of this.
She's my daughter too, Katie. And if she wants to stay with me, then so be it.
You can't do that, you idiot. That's the whole point of going through the court to make this legal. I have full custody. Full custody. So you can't have her.
You didn't know that in New Mexico, kids over the age of 14 can make their own choice as for which parent to live with.
What the heck? You're lying. There's no such thing.
I even told you during our divorce. Both of our lawyers were there. Don't you remember this?
That was bogus.
She is 15. She can make that decision for herself now, Katie.
But they don't know anything about how often you go off on your business trips or how much of an absent father you'll be. They know nothing. You might have money, Gus, but you can't buy time with it. And you can't buy my daughter with your money.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that. My work is actually settling down now. We've set up a separate department and hired more people. Meaning, I can offload some of my work to other people, allowing me to have more time outside of work. I can leave the office at 5 p.m. as usual.
And what about your business trips to other states and all that?
Yep, that's all included too. I've got juniors who will go on these business trips now. And guess what? My sister and her family have decided to move to Texas too. Oh, hang on. I haven't told you yet, have I?
Told me what?
That I've already moved to Texas.
What?
Yeah, and my sister and her family are moving close by too. So, if I need help around the house, taking care of Hazel, they're there for us. Only a phone call away.
Okay, so what?
So, I have the money and the right environment to take care of Hazel myself, over here in Texas.
No, it doesn't. That doesn't say anything. We'll see what the courts have to say about that.
Sure, why not? There's no chance you'll win this one now anyway.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Why don't you tell me first about how you've been spending the money that I've been sending you for Hazel? Where is it going to? Expensive designer handbags? Nice dresses? Holidays? Or is it on that airheaded idiot of a boyfriend of yours?
What? Are you crazy? Are you seriously telling me that I'm wasting your money?
That's exactly what I think you're doing, Katie.
That money is going toward Hazel's school fees, subway fees, lunch money, her clothes, and everything for her. Just stop talking already, Gus. You're embarrassing yourself.
Oh, wow. That's rich of you to say. I'm embarrassing myself now, am I?
Yes, so stop typing back. Just tell me what you want and get on with your day. Go away.
I want to know how you've been spending my money, Katie. It's a simple question.
And I told you, she goes to a private high school, and that's expensive too. It goes towards that.
And is that the truth? You do realize that Hazel and I have been in touch regularly, right? Are you lying to me, straight to my face, knowing that I know the truth already?
What the heck? What would you know? What would she know how much everything costs? She doesn't care. She's just being a teenager, caring about boys and makeup and whatnot.
Then show me the receipts from her school, Katie. I want to see the payment and how much it costs per term.
What? Why would you need that?
To see if you're telling the truth, of course. I also happen to know that Hazel goes to school on her bike. So I know she doesn't take the subway unless she's out with her friends.
Well, that's what I meant.
Then how do you explain the fact that she has 3 part-time jobs, Katie? 3! She shouldn't even have to have 1 part-time job at her age. She should be focusing on her studies and exams and whatnot. Why the hell is she working so much, huh? She says she doesn't have the money when I send you $30,000 every single damn month without delay. Where is my money, huh?
Calm down, Gus. Jeez, just let me explain.
Go on, I'm listening. Go on.
I'm thinking.
Thinking about what? How to lie to my face again?
No, stop it with the block letters. It's scaring me.
Well, damn right you should be scared, Katie. You want to know what the last straw for me was? When I saw her the other day.
You saw her in person?
Yes, well done, genius. That's what I just said. She had lost so much weight. She looked emaciated. When I asked her about it, she said you weren't cooking her anything. You've been starving her. Don't you care about her at all? You have no right to be her mother, Katie. No right.
She's on a diet, for God's sake. She didn't tell you. She fancies this boy in her class, and she just wants to impress him or something. I don't know. You know how girls can be like that at her age, right?
No, Katie, that is nonsense. I spoke to her, and it wasn't like that at all. You're lying straight through your teeth again. And she fancies a boy? Like you're not the one who's been bringing around some dude to stay the night and kicking her out of the house. Seriously, what kind of parenting is this?
Shoot. You know about that? What else did she tell you?
No, enough for me to take this to court and sue you, you cow.
Sue me? No, you can't do that, Gus.
Oh, watch me, Katie. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this and watch you burn in hell. Just watch me.
What? So what do you think you're going to do, huh? You can't do anything all the way in Texas, can you?
Hazel won't be going back to live with you anymore. I told her to pack her things and leave already.
What? I just went to her bedroom and she's not there. Her things aren't here. What do you think you're doing?
She's with me now. And she's gonna live with me for however long she wants to. Oh, I'll take it up with the courts, Katie. You wanna fight me for her? I'll fight you back real hard, just you watch me.
What? No! You can't do this to me. What about her school?
The paperwork is done already. She'll be transferring to a good school over here.
No, I need her. I need the money too. The child support.
You work too, don't you? At the diner, was it? That should be enough for you, right? Let your boyfriend take care of the rest.
No, he doesn't have a job.
Oh, well done. You got yourself a sweet deal there, huh?
No, please, Gus, I can explain.
No, I've heard enough. I'm just wasting my time and energy here. You're gonna pay me back every single dime on whatever you wasted my money on. You can get a lawyer and do this with him. I am done and you're screwed, Katie.
No, please, Gus. I don't have that kind of money. That's a lot.
You bet it's a lot, you cow. I was the one working with my blood, sweat, and tears to provide for Hazel. And you spent it. So you don't have to tell me that that's a lot of money. Like I said, get a lawyer. I am done here.
Wait, Gus. Let's talk in person. Gus, please. When are you free? We can talk over the phone if you want. Gus? You can't do this to me, please. Give me my Hazel back to me. I need her. Gus!
I made sure that Hazel was first and foremost in safe hands with me. We planned this when we met up the other day. And we made sure that she moved here with me during her summer break so none of this would interfere with her studies. She's been enduring the abuse from her mother for too long, so it was about time she moved out of that house and came to me. From now on, she lives with her dad and no one else. Hazel seems pretty happy with the arrangement, so I'm nothing but relieved. The paperwork to transfer the child custody to me is also in the works, and it'll be finalized pretty soon. The only sad thing is that she misses her best friend Linda, but I made sure that she has the money to go and see her whenever she wants. So hopefully that'll make up for it. All I'm concerned about is whether my ex-wife will try to reach out to either of us to get Hazel back into her den. But you know that I'm not gonna let that happen, right? I'm her father, and I'm gonna make sure she's safe for as long as I live. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please like it and see you in the next one.
Mom, we need to talk about what happened at the hospital today. I can't believe you did that. What are you talking about? Don't act like you don't know. You were yelling at my wife. You were screaming at her, saying that her terrible driving is what caused this to happen to me. You blamed her for it. That's because it is her fault. She was the one driving when you got into the accident and this terrible thing happened to you. Now my baby is paralyzed from the waist down. But that's not what happened. How many times do I have to tell you this? We were stopped at a red light, and we were rear-ended by a guy in a truck who had fallen asleep at the wheel. It's not my wife's fault. Even if she had noticed the truck coming behind us, we couldn't have moved, because there were stopped cars in front of us too. But if this accident wouldn't have happened, you'd still be a normal person. I'm your mom. I have to get mad at someone. Did you just say I'd still be a normal person? Are you saying I'm not a normal person anymore? Look, I don't care what you say your reason for getting angry is. It's not my wife's fault, and I don't ever want to hear you say that to her again. She got hurt in this accident too. So, I don't care about someone else's child. I'm just so worried about you. You can't blame me for getting upset. You don't care what happens to someone else's child? You know she's my wife, right? She's part of our family. And this isn't the worst thing in the world that could have happened to me. I'll be in a wheelchair, but I'll still be able to go to work and carry on like normal. So, I don't need any more worry from you than what's absolutely necessary. So, this is what I get for caring about my son. Fine, if that's what you want. Alex, I have to tell you something. I was thinking about this a lot last night, and I think it'd be best if we just cut all ties to each other and never spoke to each other again. What? Well, now that you're paralyzed, To put it bluntly, you can't really take care of yourself anymore, can you? If you can't take care of yourself, how are you going to take care of me when I get older? Take care of you? Huh? You're saying, since I can't care for you when you get older, you want nothing to do with me anymore? Well, not just that. But even now, I don't have the time or energy to take care of you in your condition. I'm too old to be looking after anyone anymore. I know you've been helping me out with some bills since I don't work, but don't worry about me. I'll just live off of the inheritance I got from your father when he died. And having one less family member to worry about will make things a lot easier for me. Just consider me not taking care of you in your current state as payment for raising you when you were a child. You're okay with all this, right? You must be out of your mind. Is this what a mom says to her child after he gets into a major car accident? I can't believe you. But you see where I'm coming from, don't you? I worked so hard to raise you. I did everything for you and raised you so well, hoping you'd return the favor for me when I got older. But it seems that's not possible anymore. A son that can't even walk by himself is of no use to me. So please, just let me go. Let me be free from you. Fine. But just so I've got this straight, you're saying you gave birth to me and raised me just so that I could take care of you when you're older. And now that I can't walk, I'm worthless to you, so you don't want to ever see me again? Well, it sounds bad when you say it like that, but yes, this isn't my fault. Planning is the most important thing in life. I was planning for my future then, and I'm planning for my future now. I gave this a lot of thought. If we cut all ties to each other, I'll be fine. I can live off of my husband's inheritance. And this way, you won't have to worry about looking after me when I get older. It's a win-win. Look, do whatever you want. If you don't ever want to speak to me again, that's fine by me. But if you're cutting all ties to me, that means you better never contact me ever again. I know what it means. I should be telling you that. That means I don't want you stepping foot in this house again trying to get anything your dad left to me. Starting tomorrow, we're not related anymore. Alex, you came to my house today, didn't you? Why did you take my fridge and my TV? Bring those things back here right now. Those are mine. I bought them myself with my own money when I was living there. I'm sorry for leaving them there when I moved out. I shouldn't have left my stuff there for so long. Sorry about that. I'm glad that spare key was still in the fake rock we put in the garden. Oh, by the way, I put all the food from the fridge into a cooler in the garage. I suggest you eat it all before it goes bad. I can't believe you! I never thought my own son would be this petty. Oh, wait, you're not my son anymore. Whatever, I don't care about those things. Like you said, they've been here a long time. They're old. I'll just use some of your dad's inheritance and buy new ones. Yeah, why not? It was only the newest model of fridge when it came out, and a 75-inch OLED 4K TV shouldn't set you back too much. Just use some of Dad's money to go get new ones, lol. It's your money now. Do whatever you want. I don't need you to tell me that, but that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Don't message me anymore. And don't try stepping foot in this house again. If you do, I'll call the cops. Huh, you were the one who messaged me. Alex, what do you want now? You keep messaging me even though you said you never wanted us to speak again. I just have one last thing I want to say to you. What? I threw out everything that was in your old room. And I mean everything. What? Well, don't blame me. Why would I want a total stranger's things in my house? Remember, we're strangers now. Yesterday was garbage day, so I put everything out to the curb. I watched them put it all into the back of the garbage truck, too. You didn't throw out all the hockey and baseball cards that were in the cardboard box, did you? If it was in your room, then yes, I did. Oh no. Don't tell me I threw out something you really wanted, did I? I'm sorry. But it was taken to the dump yesterday, so there's no way to get it back now. So don't message me ever again. I don't want to hear from you anymore. You did a really stupid thing, Mom. Huh? Are you saying you threw out everything Dad left to you in his will? The things Dad left to me? What are you talking about? Dad's collection. I can't believe you did that. A lot of those cards are worth between $500 to $2,000 apiece. Dad had so many rare cards. The value of cards varies year by year, but I'm sure you'd have gotten at least $100K if you'd have sold them all. Huh? What are you talking about? You're kidding, right? Sports cards are just a kid's game, aren't they? Trading cards aren't a game. Rookie cards of popular or famous players can be worth big bucks. Why did you think Dad was collecting them and holding on to them in the first place? I think you need to check this out for yourself on the internet. See what some cards sell for. Dad had a ton of amazing cards. Did you never listen to him when he talked about them? You know I don't like sports. If it involved sports or stupid cards, I never listened to a word he said. Haha. Alex. I'm still waiting for you to say gotcha. You weren't kidding, were you? Those things are worth money? Wait a minute. If they were worth money, how come you didn't take them with you? Oh, I couldn't take those with me. He left those to you. He was specific about that in his will. Huh? You know Dad was a collector. He collected everything. A lot of the stuff he collected just gets more valuable the older it gets. That's why he didn't sell anything before he died. He left you the things that would be worth the most in the future. You know he gave me a few of the bigger, heavier antiques for me and my wife's new house. But he left all the small stuff for you because it would be easier to store, move around, or just sell. I know that, but I didn't know trading cards were worth anything. They're just small pieces of cardboard. Obviously, you didn't know. Dad told you before he died that if you ever needed money, you could sell his collections. I assumed if the time came that you ever needed to sell things, I'd come and help you with it. But then you decided to never speak to me again because of my accident. I had no idea. Well, I never thought you'd throw that stuff out. You knew those cards were part of Dad's collections. It's kind of funny. You threw me away, then you threw those cards away. Haha. They were in your old room. I thought they were yours. Mom, I moved out long ago. I live with my wife. I have everything of mine here. I have everything Dad left me in his will, too. I came back the other day to get the only things of mine that were still in that house. The fridge and the TV. Everything else in there is yours. Alex, please. You've got to go to the dump and try to get those cards back for me. Huh? No way. I'm in a wheelchair. I can't go there and do that. But you said they're worth over $100K! You can probably find them if you get there right away. I can't search around a dump in a wheelchair. Besides, cars are worth money based on condition. They were probably crushed in the back of the garbage truck. I can't see them being worth anything now. The plastic card cases they were in wouldn't protect them from a garbage truck's trash compactor. Stop making excuses and try. At least a few of them must have survived. Wait, I've got it. If you can get those cards back for me, I'll let you be my son again. Then I'll be able to help support you again. I don't need you to support me. I'm a grown man. What are you talking about? You're in a wheelchair. You can't do anything by yourself. I'm not by myself. I'm married. My wife is here. And you know what my job is, don't you? You know I'm a 3D sculptor. People hire me to make models and sculpts for everything from plastic miniatures for painting to scale prototypes of projects. I sit at a desk and use 3D sculpting software all day. I don't need legs to do that. There are tons of jobs where people just sit at a desk all day. I don't know why you think people in wheelchairs can't do anything. Huh? You mean, even though you had a big accident and you can't walk anymore, your income isn't going to change? Exactly. You really don't know anything about me, do you? In fact, I'll be getting a big settlement from insurance for this accident I had. I'll probably never need to work again. But I will, because I love my job. What? You're getting money from this accident? I didn't know all that. Well, it doesn't matter to you anyway. I'm not your son anymore. Alex! Why are you being so cold to your mom all of a sudden? Your dad died, and you moved out. I'm all by myself. How about you and your wife come live with me? Come over for dinner tonight. Let's talk about it. No way. Do you think I'm stupid? Why are you saying that to me anyway? You're the one who wanted to cut all ties with me. Alex, please. Things are really tough for me. Thinking about my future now is making me really uncomfortable. I'm not surprised. I assumed it would. That's why I put the cards in a spot you'd easily see them in case you wanted to sell them. You were the one who went on a rampage and wanted to destroy anything you thought was mine. Honestly, I don't even feel sorry for you anymore. I've got it. How about you give me all the antiques that Dad left to you? I don't care if they're big and heavy. Huh? Why would I do that? Dad left those things to me and my wife. I'm not gonna get rid of them. I don't want you selling them for money. Those things are all I have left of Dad. He treasured those things, and I'm going to treasure them too. At least give me a couple of them. You don't want those old things sitting in your new house. They won't match anything. Giving them to me is your best option, don't you think? Your dad would be happy too, because you'd be helping me out. You just don't get it, do you? Anyway, I'm not giving you anything Dad left to me. And there's no way on earth me and my wife are gonna move in with you. From now on, I'm not even gonna reply to any of your messages. You're so insensitive. I can't stand talking to you anymore. I've got money left in the bank. I don't need you or those antiques Dad left you. Yeah, about that. Mom, you're relying too much on that money Dad left you. I think you need to get a job. What do you have left in the bank? How much is it? Like 100K? Yeah, so what? That's more than enough. How many people do you know with 100K in their bank account? I'm rich. Do you think you can live off of that for the rest of your life? Huh? It's 100K! Yeah, and how much do you spend now in a year? 20,000? Just do some simple math and you'll see that it's only gonna last you about 5 years. When Dad was alive and working, your standard of living was a little high. That's why he could afford to buy all those antiques and things. But that's impossible for you now. What are you saying? Are you saying I'm gonna have to cut back on my spending even more than I am now? I can't do that. I've got 100K in the bank. There are so many things that I want to buy. But Mom, planning is the most important thing in life, remember? I know you can do it, Mom. Oh, and by the way, don't even think about coming to live with us. We don't let strangers into our house. Alex, wait. I'm not a stranger. We're family. Let's talk about this. Alex! Mom, I'm paralyzed, remember? Having one less family member to worry about will make things a lot easier for me. You've got the rest of Dad's inheritance to do whatever you want with, and I've got a wife who loves me and will help take care of me. It's a win-win, isn't it? After that, my mom rushed to the dump by herself. Apparently, the people at the dump didn't give her permission to go looking around by herself, so she snuck in. The police were called, and by the time they dragged her out of the dump, she was covered in garbage and stunk to high heaven. The police assumed she was off some sort of medication or something, so they brought her to my house. But I explained to them that we've cut all ties to each other, and that I wouldn't be taking responsibility for her. The police had no choice but to take her back to her house, as it was clear they didn't want her stinking up their lockup area even for one night. A few days after that, my wife and I returned home to find quite a surprise. When we opened our door, it looked as if a tomato had gone through the inside of our house. We had been broken into. But I knew that it was my mom who had broken in and was looking around for anything of value that my dad had left me. I swear my mom doesn't listen to anything anyone tells her, because I told her that Dad left all the small things to her. Nothing of mine was taken, because all the antiques I got from Dad were way too big for my mom to move by herself. But my mom had tested my patience to their limit, and I decided to call the police on her for breaking into my house. When the police came and picked her up for the second time within a week, they explained how serious the consequences for breaking and entering could be if I proceeded to press charges. My mom realized that I was serious and that she needed to back off. And she seems to be leaving me alone now, at least for the time being. It's possible that I might decide to start speaking to her again someday in the future. But as for now, we've put our house up for sale, and we're going to be moving away without telling her where we're moving to. I'm changing my cell phone number too. That way, I won't have to worry about her not talking to me ever again and messaging me every few days.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please press the like button. See you next time.
Hey, honey, look where I am. Wouldn't you want to come join me? I can order a set for you too, and we can talk about our wedding.
Hey, babe. Looks extremely tasting and very tempting, but I can't come, dear. You know I'm working today. We have really important people coming over, and I want to make sure my team has the presentation ready.
Oh, come on, honey. You're practically the boss of your company. I'm sure you can just come and leave all those little bits and pieces to your manager to handle.
Sure, you may think that a boss has freedom to do whatever they want, but unfortunately that's not how it goes.
Okay. You have responsibilities. I get it.
Exactly, and I have to set by example, you know? Especially if I want people to work up to my expectations.
Well, that doesn't sound like much fun.
I would be surprised if being a boss was all about having fun. But hey, I do enjoy it.
Enjoy it more than spending time with me? Is work more important than me and our wedding?
Oh, come on, honey. You know that's not fair. I love you, and I would prefer to be with you all the time if I could.
Well, I don't see you taking our wedding seriously.
I do. I just need to handle work at the same time as well. You, our wedding, our happiness is always important to me. I just need to balance things out, honey.
You're the boss of the company. No one can say anything to you. Your family owns the business. I thought I could always be with you and spend time with you whenever I want.
Oh, come on, dear. Please, if it were any other day. But today is a big day for our company. We're trying to seal a very important deal.
Fine. Then I have some demands to make.
Of course. Name it and I will try to make it happen.
If you can't come today, then take me out for dinner. I'm in the mood for French. Let's go to my favorite French restaurant.
Okay, I'll get a table for 7 p.m. today.
And one more thing.
What? There's more?
Yes, I want this bracelet from Cartier.
What? Why?
Because you won't come and always make me feel lonely.
No, come on, dear. How is a bracelet gonna help you with loneliness? And I just bought you a necklace the other day when we went out shopping. Come to think of it, I haven't even seen you wear it yet.
Okay, I was just trying my chances. You're so stingy.
Look, I'm fine buying things that you need and things for special occasions. I'm just not a person who doesn't like spending unnecessarily.
Such a strange thing to say when you're so rich.
Hey, sure, I may be a little stingier compared to my family, especially mother, but I think it doesn't hurt to be more considerate and responsible when buying things.
Okay, Kyle, I get it. No need to give me a lecture, honey. But really, I think a fiancé like me deserves a little more gratitude. Don't you think I'm a great pleaser?
Ah, yes, you sure are. You were gonna meet my mother today, right? Thank you so much for going to the theater with her. You really don't have to force yourself, though. She's more than capable of going by herself or finding someone else to go with.
Oh, don't worry. It's always nice going out with your mom. Besides, I love plays.
You do? If I recall correctly, you didn't even want to see a Broadway musical with me.
Well, that time I wasn't in the mood. It happens, you know. How can you enjoy something if you're not in the mood?
Okay, you're right. I'm not accusing you of anything. Anyway, thank you. You're always so kind to her.
Of course, it's my pleasure.
You spend so much time with her as if you were her daughter. More than spending time with me, perhaps?
Well, that's because you keep on working, silly. But really, don't you think I would be a great daughter-in-law? Unlike your brother's wife, I definitely deserve to be your mom's favorite.
Well, to be fair, she just did give birth to a child, you know? And before that, she was working and running her own business. And Mom doesn't have favorites. She always treats everyone fairly.
Yes, well, I'm sure Gloria could at least hire a maid or something to look after her child so she can also spend time with your mother. Ever since she got pregnant, I've been looking after her.
Looking after her? I thought that you were with my mother because you were enjoying her company.
Oh, well, yes, of course, I enjoy her company. Sorry, that came out the wrong way. I'm just saying your mother could be happy if Gloria could also spend time with her. I'm the one who's always there for your mother. No one seems to appreciate that.
Hey, calm down, honey. No one is forcing you to be with my mother. It's okay if you don't want to go to the theater.
No, it's fine. Sorry, I gave an outburst all of a sudden. Anyway, I should finish up my brunch and leave soon. And I should leave you to focus on your work, I think.
Right. Well, okay.
Mwah. Now, go back to work, you workaholic. I'll be looking at some wedding themes and designs so we can go through them tonight.
Okay, I'll see you later tonight.
Melissa, dear, thank you so much for coming with me to the theater today. It was a shame you missed a few parts with that stomach ache.
Oh, don't worry, I feel much better now.
And are you sure you're okay to join my book club tomorrow? I didn't know you were into books, especially classic Shakespeare.
It's always nice spending time with you, Christine. And as for classic books, it's something I picked up during university.
Oh, was it? Look at that. I thought the younger generation moved on from reading classic literature.
Oh, well, you know, I always was fascinated with the story of Romeo and Juliet.
Really? Kyle hated the story. He never liked any of Shakespeare's stories, although he did read all of them.
Oh, I see.
You never talked about it with him? It would be interesting to hear his opinions. Maybe you can give a different perspective to him.
Yes, well, maybe I can bring it up tonight at dinner. Oh, and thank you, Christine, for the Gucci wallet you gave me today. You really shouldn't have given me something like that.
Oh, no worries, my dear. You're like a daughter to me. Having 2 sons is no fun as a woman. Don't get me wrong, I love them to bits, but you know, interests do differ with men. I'm just very lucky to have you as my son's fiancé. In that sense, I must say, both my boys found wonderful women. You and Gloria, both of you are like family to me now.
Gloria, too?
Yes, she always calls to make sure I'm okay and sends me fascinating books her company publishes. Despite having a baby, she still managed to find time to think about me, just like you spend time with me.
Oh, right. I see. How nice. Yes, but really, you shouldn't have given me such a pricey gift.
Oh, nonsense. Just accept it as a little present from me, like a mother. And you do so much for me. Please just accept it as a little token from me. And don't hold back if you need anything as well.
Thank you, Christine. I will let you know if I need something. You know, I was wondering, would you like to come out shopping with me this Thursday? I need to find matching shoes for my outfit for a party this Saturday.
Oh, wonderful. I would love that. A true daughter-mother bonding moment. Of course, let's go. And the shoes will be on me.
Oh, really? You don't need to do that, Christine.
Nonsense. Let an old lady enjoy the joys of having a daughter. Shopping with you is always great fun.
Okay, if you say so. Well, I will see you tomorrow at the Bloom Cafe.
Yes, the Bloom Cafe at 1 p.m. We may all be a bit old compared to you, dear, but I promise we're all quite young in our hearts. I hope you will enjoy our book club tomorrow.
I'm sure I will. Nick, you've got to help me out. You need to tell me who Shakespeare is and what are smart questions and discussion points about Hamlet.
What? I'm busy.
The hell you're busy? You don't even work. I'm the one who keeps making the money for us, dimwit. You're the one who studied literature at school. Now spill it.
Oh, did you finally decide to join the mother-in-law's book club sessions?
Yes. Now, please help me. I'm going to meet them tomorrow, and I need to seem well-versed before she sees that I was lying.
Great, you came to the right place, little sis. I'm so happy you're sucking up to that grand lady. Who knew she was like an ATM? The picture you sent me of that Gucci bag, I put it up online and we've already got good offers from potential buyers.
Great! Oh, and guess what? I got a date with her to go out shopping for shoes.
Shoes? Really? Couldn't you do any better? Shoes have sizes. Not everyone can bid for that.
Oh, shut up. It's not like I can ask for jewelry straight up, you know. It's not like I'm married yet. I can't be that bold, okay? And you don't get to boss me around like that. I'm the one kissing everyone's ass to get benefits from this relationship.
And who was the one who set you up, dimwit? Me. I was Kyle's friend and I was the one who saw the potential of getting good access to money.
And I'm the one playing the perfect fiancé/future wife role. Kyle's not even my type. And that Gloria is getting on my nerves. She's hardly around and just sending damn books and having a baby but still gets the old lady's attention? Well, I have to work my butt off to make a good impression. I hate all the interests she has. They're so damn boring, but hey, what can you expect from an old hag? I'm at my limits, Nick. Acting like this and trying to seem like I love all Christines and their interests is goddamn tiring.
Just hold the act until you get married. Once that's done, then you can get a credit card as Mrs. Goldsmith, then you can be your shallow self.
Shut up. You're just as shallow as I am and you know it.
Yeah, what do you expect? We're siblings who went through hard times. We do whatever we can to make money.
Whatever. Now stop filling me in about Shakespeare. I'm meeting Kyle at 7.
I can't do that through chat in like less than an hour. You need to come here tomorrow morning before you go to that book club. Oh, what time was it?
1 p.m. at the Bloom Cafe.
Perfect. You just come over after Kyle leaves to work. I'll have some notes ready, so it'll seem like you're serious and know all the things.
Great. I'll see you then. Make sure those notes are readable. Got it?
Yeah.
Darling, you never updated me about your meeting on Monday. Did they agree with your terms?
Hello, Mother, and yes, they did agree.
Oh, how wonderful. Congratulations, dear. Father would have been proud how you and your brother run the company.
Thanks, Mother. How was the theater yesterday? Melissa said it was fun, but she didn't talk too much about it.
Oh, it was splendid. If it was still running, I would have wanted to go again. The poor dear. She missed quite a few parts of the show since she had a bit of a poor stomach, I think.
A poor stomach? Well, she seemed fine to me last night.
Yes, I think whatever she had, she managed to flush it out during the show. She seemed quite normal after, so no need to worry. She's such a wonderful girl, always there and listening. She never makes me feel lonely. I couldn't stop myself and gave her a wallet.
A wallet? Really?
Oh, she didn't show it to you? It was a limited edition. I fell in love with it and thought it would suit her well.
No, I didn't know you gave her anything.
Well, I occasionally give her gifts, you know that?
What, you do?
Oh, don't try to judge me. I see her like a daughter, and I just can't stop spoiling her.
That's great, Mother. I'm happy you enjoy her company. And as for the gifts, well, my philosophy is different, but why should I come in the way of a mother's joy?
There's my smart son. Always knows how to deal with the situation. But really, she is so nice and caring. She even offered to come today to my book club.
Your book club, really? The one where you debate on classical literature?
Honey, it seems like you need to listen to your fiancé more. I hope you're not always talking about work or something.
What? No. I'm usually the one who's the listener in our relationship. But she never mentioned she would join your book club. Actually, I never knew she liked reading. I've never seen her with a book.
Well, you're not always at home. Perhaps she reads when you're at work.
Sure. Okay, maybe. Well, I guess now we have another topic to talk about other than the wedding.
Honey, look, a wedding is very important for us women. Don't you dare belittle it.
Hey, Mother, don't get me wrong. Our wedding is as important to me as it is to her. I would never belittle a special day that we can only share once in our lifetime.
That's my boy. I am so proud of you, dear.
Oh, thanks, Mother.
Oh, also, do you know what brand shoes Melissa usually likes? And what kind of party she was going to on Saturday?
What? Party? Shoes?
Well, Melissa had asked me to go shopping with her this Thursday. She said she needed to find some matching shoes for her outfit for this weekend. It'd be good to know what her preference is so I can arrange the places where we will go. Depending on what she likes, the places we'll be in town will be very different.
Well, I wasn't aware that we or she had something going on this weekend. But as for her preference in shoes, I think Prada. Why don't you ask her? You're gonna see her today, aren't you?
True. I wanted to make it a surprise for her by getting things organized first, but okay.
You really shouldn't go overboard, Mother. Also, I hope you're treating Gloria the same as well.
Of course I am. Really. You're much too young to give me a lecture on fairness. I have something else planned for sweet Gloria, don't worry.
Okay. I'll be going out for lunch. We'll be taking out our team for the good job that they did.
Oh, yes, go ahead. Enjoy your lunch, dear. Before you go, this Sunday Dave and Gloria are coming over for afternoon tea. I want you two to come as well.
Yeah, sure. I'll talk it over with Melissa. Hey, honey. How was your book club?
Hey, Beep. Oh, how did you know about the book club?
Mother told me. I never knew that you liked classic literature.
Oh, well, I never found the need to mention it. Besides, classic isn't really my main thing. I actually like other categories recently.
Oh, really? That's great, honey. I never knew you were a reader. You know you can read any of the books that I have at home.
Yeah, sure. You have a great collection. Thanks.
Well, what kind of books do you like now then? We should have our own little book club.
I'm reading all sorts of stuff.
Oh, come on, don't shy away. I can pretty much accept anything.
Well, nothing comes to mind now. We can talk about books some other time. Actually, I'm more focused on wedding magazines at the moment, so I don't have much time to read other books.
Oh, okay, I get you. I also heard that you were going out shopping with Mother again on Thursday. She said something about a party on Saturday. You never told me about this. What's the party?
Party?
Well, aren't you going to go shopping on Thursday to prepare for it?
Oh, right, yes. It's an all-girls night out party. You know, friends from college.
Oh, sounds like fun. But it would be nice if you could tell me these things. I don't want to sound controlling or anything, but we are going to get married. I would prefer to know my partner more than my mother.
Oh, honey, of course. It just slipped my mind. It never came across my mind to tell you.
Sure. You know, sometimes you're like a secret agent. I never know what is going on.
Well, don't you think it's more exciting getting to know me along the way?
Yes, but we're getting married. To be honest, I feel a little hurt not knowing your hobbies. I felt like you're not really showing your true self.
I'm sorry, dear. Nothing was intentional. It just never came to me to mention them.
And apparently, Mother has been giving you a few gifts. You never tell me anything. I ask you your day and what you did, but it seems like you only give me half of the information of that day or event.
Kyle, I am not doing it deliberately, okay? It just never crosses my mind to mention brand items or old silly hobbies to you. That's it.
Okay.
What? You think I'm hiding something from you? Well, I'm not, okay? You can ask your mom about everything if you want.
Oh, okay. I was just a bit upset knowing that half of the things that you do I don't know about.
Look, I will try to be more open, okay? It's not like I'm hiding anything.
Okay, honey. Talking about plans, I wanted to ask whether you were free this Sunday. Dave and Gloria are coming over for dinner, and Mother wants you to come with me.
Gloria? Did your mother invite her over?
I'm not quite sure how the discussion began, but they're coming anyways. Does it even matter whether Mother invited them first or not?
Oh, no, I suppose not. I would be delighted to come on Sunday.
Great, I'll pick you up from your place at 6 p.m. on Sunday. You'll be tired from the party on Saturday, right?
Oh, yeah, right. Thanks for thinking about that. See you later then.
How was the book club? Did my note save your ass?
Oh, shut up. But I must admit you did great. Everyone looked impressed. I definitely got more brownie points from Christine.
Awesome.
I'll probably be able to get her to buy me a real good pair of shoes on Thursday.
Go, Melly, go!
It's been a while since I've heard Melly.
That limited edition Gucci was sold at $700. You've got to try and get her to buy you something limited.
Okay, stop with the pressure, jeez.
We should go out and celebrate. What about we hit the bar on Sunday?
Can't. I've been invited to go over for dinner and I'm not sure when I'll be back.
Ooh, sounds like another chance to impress.
But seriously, I'm getting tired. And Kyle's not dumb. I'm feeling he's starting to sense something's off.
Well, you better make sure he doesn't blow your cover before you get married.
Yeah, I know.
Where are you, dear? We're waiting for you two.
Sorry, Mother. There was really heavy traffic on the way. We'll be there in 10 more minutes. You guys should go ahead and start before the food gets cold.
Okay, at least we know you two are safe and are coming. See you soon, dear. Drive safe.
Why did you storm off like that? What's wrong? Why did you get so angry all of a sudden?
Well, why Why wouldn't I, Kyle? Tell me one good reason why I shouldn't be angry.
What? I'm serious. I'm really lost as into why you're angry.
Really? Didn't you hear what your mother gave Gloria? Didn't you see it?
The bracelet?
Yes, the bracelet. Solid gold with diamonds on them. A Cartier limited edition bracelet?
Okay, honey, but why are you so angry about that? Mother gives you lots of things as well, doesn't she? She's trying to give her love to you both equally.
Equally? Didn't you see that bracelet, Kyle? It was loaded. That's worth like $10,000, maybe even more.
Okay, calm down. You know that they live out of town, and Gloria doesn't get to spend much time with my mother like you. She has a kid and is working. So Mother probably decided to get one thing for her that was worth all the things that she got for you.
No, it's not the same. It's nowhere near the same. Don't you think it's unfair that Gloria gets such a glamorous gift while I just get a wallet?
What? Just a wallet? Really? I thought Mother bought you other things as well. You never told me, but Mother told me all the little gifts that she's been showering you with. Gifts you've never bothered to tell me or where, come to think of it.
What? Are you trying to accuse me of something?
I don't know, actually. I just realized why you never even wear the things she buys for you. I mean, you guys went shopping last week. She bought you the shoes and even a matching bag from Prada. But yet, I didn't see any photos of you wearing it on Saturday. You usually put things up on your Instagram, don't you?
I changed my dress last minute. I will wear them some other time. What, now you're a fashion police or something?
I don't know, Melissa, but as a person who works with people all day, I'm starting to see some things that I may have missed until now.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Well, for starters, I really don't understand why you're so aggressive all of a sudden. That's usually a sign of someone who feels cornered or anxious. Also, as a person who loves fashion and shares almost every bit of her life on social media, you never seem to share the gifts my mother gives you. Heck, I hardly knew about them until recently, and I've never seen them on you. You usually always show me things that you bought, but somehow, for Mother's gifts, it's different.
Well, I was trying to act nice, okay? I thought that showing the gifts your mother gave to me would be like bragging to you.
Really? You thought I would get jealous because Mother buys you things that I have no interest in and could perfectly buy them myself if I wanted to?
Oh, yes, I did. Sounds kind of stupid now when you think about it.
Yes, it's a really lame excuse if you ask me.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so harsh to you, honey. Sorry. It's just that it got me frustrated seeing how Gloria could get such a nice gift when she hardly spends time with your mom.
To you, she may not be spending time with Mother, but I assure you, Gloria shows affection to my mother in her own way.
Yeah, right. Look, I'm sorry about the outburst.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe we can meet tomorrow for breakfast, honey? What do you think? I'll come round to the office.
Not sure about tomorrow morning. I'll get back to you.
Wow, what is this? Suddenly so cold, honey? I said I'm sorry.
I don't know, Melissa. It's not just me, but you've upset my family as well with your outburst, especially my mother.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I just couldn't control my emotions.
Yeah, okay, maybe we can talk later.
Okay. Good night, baby.
Night.
Please don't get angry with me, Nick.
What? It's okay if we can't go to the bar. We can celebrate some other time. Enjoy your time with the Goldsmiths. We need more brownie points.
Well, I might not be getting any more of those brownie points.
What? Why? What did you do?
I have lost it. That other daughter-in-law, Gloria, who hardly shows her face around here, got a bloody Cartier bracelet. I just got pissed because I put up with all of that hag's emotions, hobbies, and discussion to get little bitty gifts. While this other woman who barely does anything gets a whooping solid piece of gold with sparkling diamonds wrapped around her wrists.
Okay, well, bursting out like that may not have been too bad. Maybe you can make higher demands to Christine. She must be feeling super guilty at the moment.
True. I could do that. Now, this is gonna be fun. Doing the guilt trip it is then!
Atta girl, I'm counting on you, sis.
Good morning, dear. How are you? I'm sorry. I believe I made you feel upset yesterday. I really didn't mean to.
Well, I'm sorry, Christine, but I felt heartbroken. I thought treating everyone equal was your way of things. And seeing how you gave that bracelet to Gloria, it's obvious to me that that's not the case. Despite the fact that I'm always with you and by your side, she gets a bracelet while I get nothing?
Nothing. But I've given you so much more until now. Item-wise, I only gave Gloria that one bracelet, while for you, I have given you many different things like purses, wallets, shoes, bags, etc.
Really? Do you think it's fair to compare those kind of things with a Cartier bracelet? And to have it given to her and right in front of me yesterday? Don't you think it would have been better if you had something prepared for me too that day? If you really want to treat people fairly, shouldn't you be doing that?
I didn't think you would get so upset. Being a sensible, smart girl, I thought you would understand and not even take notice.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't feel like that yesterday. For me, it was just disappointing. After all those times I've been out with you, this is all I get?
But I thought you were going out with me because you enjoyed the things we did together.
Look, Christine, I'll be honest with you. Going out with you was not always fun, okay? That theater, for example, was a complete bore for me. It's something I hardly do, but I went out of respect because I didn't want to make you feel lonely or go by yourself.
Oh. Is that why you were always going out to the restroom?
Yes. Now, I don't want to go on, but really thinking about how much I do to be with you and take care of you the way you treated me last night was not nice.
I see. I'm sorry. You know I can take care of myself, and I never would want to force you to come with me to anything. I do have some friends, you know.
Really? You think you would have a better time with them than me? Come on, Christine, you like going out with me. You like my company. I go out with you to not let you down.
I see. Yes. Well, I certainly did enjoy your company.
Right? And aren't I like a daughter to you? Don't we want to keep that relationship?
Well, yes, it was nice.
If you still want us to stay like this, I expect equal treatment as Gloria.
So you want a bracelet too?
Yes, the exact same one. Or anything more expensive that will also do.
Oh, I see. Okay, I will take a look at the shop.
Really? Great!
Again, I'm sorry I made you feel upset last night.
Apology accepted, Christine. No worries.
Where are you now? I just got some time off of work and was wondering if you would like to enjoy some lunch with your son.
Oh, how sweet of you. But what for all of a sudden?
Well, last night really wasn't nice, and I felt really bad that you had to go through all of that shouting. It was actually quite disgusting behavior from Melissa. I'm quite shocked, to be honest. Sorry about that.
What? No, it's not her fault. I was in the wrong. I should have been more considerate of the time and what I was giving.
What? No, of course not. You were not at fault at all. You've been giving her gifts until now, haven't you? And nothing to Gloria. I think it was okay.
Well, she has a point that a bracelet and bags, shoes, purses, etc. aren't equal.
Bollocks. The things that you've been giving Melissa were all top brand things. And besides, you also gave her earrings before. Aren't those counted as jewelry?
Well, yes, but they are quite different things.
Oh, don't be absurd. When you look at it from a monetary point of view, the things that you've given to Melissa until now, based on what I've heard from you, should be nearly as the same amount to that one bracelet.
It is, actually. I've been saving the receipts of all the gifts I bought Melissa to make sure I know how much I had spent to give the same equal amount to Gloria as well.
See, I knew you were a master at treating people fairly. Now please, Mother, don't eat yourself and gloom over what happened yesterday. Come and join me for a nice lunch. I have a great place in mind that I know will cheer you up.
Oh, well, that's really nice of you, honey, but I have plans today.
Plans? I thought you said you didn't have any plans when I left this morning.
Well, I'm out shopping at the moment.
Shopping? For what? Oh, can't it wait? Oh, please don't tell me you're at Cartier.
Darn it, how did you know?
I know you like the back of my hand. Just like how you know me. You should really be careful. Your naivety and generosity is your charm point, but it can come back to bite you.
What was I supposed to do? I felt so guilty after talking with Melissa.
You talked with her?
Yes.
And what did she say?
Well, she basically made me feel really bad. I felt so guilty and foolish to have thought about giving that bracelet last night.
That's it. Stop what you are doing. You are not going to buy anything for Melissa. Let's have lunch and please show me her messages with you. I'm getting a hunch that she's not the sweet girl that we assume she is, but I need time to confirm it.
But...
Please, Mother, just this once, listen to me and come and meet me.
Okay.
Honey, you haven't called me or asked about me or replied to any of my messages. Are we going to meet at all today? Look, I'm really sorry about yesterday. I didn't mean to upset you or any of your family. I just burst. I couldn't control it. My period started. You know how grumpy I get on the first few days.
I'm busy today. We can't meet.
Well, how about after work?
I have to work overtime today. I have things to do to prepare for tomorrow.
Can't you ask your staff to do that, please?
Sorry, I can't. It's important.
I see. You're still angry with me, aren't you?
Yes.
I apologized. And I want to apologize again in person. Please, I said I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Well, I'm not convinced that you're absolutely sorry.
What? Why not?
I met Mother today for lunch. We talked and she showed me your messages. You didn't seem so sorry there. It was like I was reading messages from a different person.
Well, I was just giving my honest opinion on things.
I see. Do you want to hear my honest opinion? I'll say it anyway. I think you're hiding something and up to something.
What? No, I'm not. Like I said, I thought Christine would appreciate it if I gave my honest opinion.
Looks more like you're taking advantage of her by manipulating her, but hey, we'll see.
We will see what? What does that even mean? Kyle? Honey? Hello? Answer me, please. Why won't you pick up?
I'm on the sub. I can't pick up. Line's too choppy.
I can't do this anymore, Nick. I'm going to end the relationship.
Say what? Why? What the hell happened? You can't end it. We're making good money out of this.
No, I can't. Kyle's sniffing around. He started to find things fishy.
How do you know that?
He saw my messages with his mom.
And that's a problem?
Well, I was a bit demanding in my last chat, and he found it really out of character.
I'm sure that's no problem.
Yes, but he ended his messages with, "We will see." He's up to something. I'm sure of it. He's going to find out.
Hey, calm down. I'm sure everything's good. I'll text him and say that you're really sorry and we're crying and stuff, okay? Then we'll be good. Don't worry, your big bro's got this.
I doubt it, but fine, take a shot.
Hey, bro. What's up, man? I haven't seen you around lately. How's everything going? Nick? Hey, man. Good to hear from you. It's been long since we had that drink. Yeah, it has, hasn't it? Ever since you met my sister, you've been shoving me into the bush. Hey now, you know that's not how it is. Sure, man, whatever you say. Talking about my sister, seems like she did something at your place and made you upset. Oh, she told you about that? Yeah, she came bawling her eyes out last night, saying she ruined her relationship with you. Seemed like she was really upset with what she did. Oh, she did? She was crying? Yep. And what did she say? She was saying something about not controlling her anger and bursting out in front of you all because of a bracelet. Oh, she seemed pretty embarrassed too. Really? Yeah, man. I mean, I don't want to butt into people's affairs, let alone my sister's, but I think you should give her a chance. You think so? Yeah, definitely. Right, well, maybe I was a bit harsh on her. Hey, everyone makes mistakes. Maybe you can just give her some flowers and a little something to cheer her up. What? Why should I get something? Sure, she made you guys upset, but don't you think you're acting a little harsh on her? You could at least let her see you. Oh, I see. And mark my words, a little something with flowers always makes the ladies happy. Little something, huh? Well, what did you have in mind? Well, jewelry always hits the spot. You don't say. Which brand do you think? I'll leave that up to you, man. I trust you know what would be good. But since the whole problem started from a Cartier bracelet, I would think giving something from Cartier would tie the knot beautifully. Ah, of course. Right. Thanks, Nick. Hey, Nick, how's your business applications going? What? Well, last time we met, you were saying how hard it was to find a job and stuff, and how you couldn't find a job that gave you better pay. Did you get that solved? Oh, yeah. I decided to stay at my current company. Really? But I thought their pay was real bad as well as their benefits. Yeah, well, I found some side business to cover up, so I'm good now. Ah, I see. Good for you, man. We should really catch up sometime soon. Yeah.
Thank you so much for today, honey. I was so happy that we could meet, but you really shouldn't have given me those earrings. The flowers were enough.
No. I think I was acting a little too harsh on you as well. Besides, always being with my mother isn't easy. You have a point that you deserve something for the care that you've given her.
Oh, thanks, babe. You're so sweet. I will keep these earrings with me forever.
I expect to see them on you, though. Those are for wearing, you know?
Yeah, but they're just too pretty and super expensive. I can't possibly go walking out casually with these babies. I think it's best I keep them safe and wear them only on special occasions.
Well, they are yours now, so you can do whatever you want with them.
Again, thank you, honey. I enjoyed our late lunch, too.
How are you both? Doing good?
Doing good? Really? I am not doing good at all, Kyle. You haven't replied to any of my calls since yesterday.
I thought you guys were good already. Did something else happen? Calm down. I'm replying now, aren't I? I'm usually busy, you know?
Yes, but you should have some time to arrange for your fiancé, don't you think? It's not like we're high school girlfriend and boyfriend, you know. A relationship is supposed to be much more serious than that. You can't just go off the radar all of a sudden. And is there something wrong with your mother's phone? My messages don't seem to get through to her.
I'm not surprised. She probably decided to shut you out herself.
What? Why would she even do that?
Dude, before that, why do you even have me here on this chat? I don't feel comfortable being in the middle of a fight between you guys. Oh, don't worry. There's a very good reason for you to be in this chat. You're an essential character in this whole relationship. Well, sure, I introduced you to my sister, but I don't think I should be your counselor as well. Very funny. Come to think of it, you were always kind of relaxed and would try to find easy ways out of things. Not sure what you're getting at, but I definitely do want to find a way out of this group chat. If you got problems with my sister, please just talk with her. Not me, man. Okay. Maybe if I show you this, it'll be easier for you two to understand what's going on. Don't you think these look familiar? Sorry, man, you've lost me. I am not following at all. Now stop fooling around. The jig is up. Those items are all gifts that my mother bought for Melissa. And for some reason, they're on eBay being sold for a good price under your damn name and account. How the hell do you know it's me? Maybe it's someone else. I know it's you. It says Nick Sawyer, for crying out loud. There could be tons of other Nick Sawyers around the world, man. You can't prove that it's me. Okay, well, how do you explain my mother's gifts are here? Again, how should I know? And how can you prove that they're her gifts to Melissa? Well, what do you think, Melissa? You're very quiet.
Those are not her gifts.
Okay, if they're not, prove it. Prove that they're not her gifts to you.
I don't need to prove anything. I'm even horrified that you would accuse me of selling them.
I didn't accuse you of that. Yet. But I guess you did sell them with Nick.
I did not.
We did not. Prove it. Show me. If these items on Nick Sawyer's account aren't the gifts, you should have them with you, Melissa. Show me right now. All of the gifts you got from my mother. Every single one. Or at least all of the items on this Nick Sawyer account.
I can't.
Why not? You don't have them, do you?
I do. It's just that I've lent some of them out to my friends.
Okay, well, call up your friends and get them to shoot a video of them holding those items.
What? That's stupid.
It is not stupid. You will do this because it'll greatly change the events that follow from here. If you can't prove that those gifts are still with you, I will leave you and report you two to the police for fraud.
What?
Are you crazy, man? What do you mean report us to the police?
I'm your fiancé. You can't do that.
Unless you can prove that those gifts are still under your possession now, I will leave you and sue you both. That's it. And just so you know, I did hire a detective to look around and see what's going on. Especially after giving those Cartier earrings to Melissa.
What? You were spying on me? On us both?
Yes, I was. Everything was starting to get way too suspicious after learning about the things you were hiding from me. And my instincts kicked in. I was gonna marry you. Not only me, but my family, especially my mother, welcomed you in with open arms. She adored you like her own daughter. But your outburst at her with extreme claims? After seeing that outburst and the messages you sent to her, I thought something wasn't right. I wished and hoped so hard that I was wrong, that you were the sweet girl we thought you were. But you weren't. You turned out to be a liar, a big fat liar, and playing games with your brother to take advantage of people and get more money. I have photos to prove that both of you are working together.
But it's not what you think. I didn't do anything. It was all Nick. He threatened me to give those things to him.
What? Why are you throwing me under the bus? How could you do that? I'm your brother. Sorry, Melissa, but I have proof that you work together. I actually got into your phone and found your chat with Nick. You can't deny the fact that you two are knowingly taking advantage of us and selling the gifts we gave you.
What? You sneaked into my phone? That's not right. That's invasion of privacy. I will sue you for that.
Oh, do what you want. But when I sue you and we go to court, we all know that everything will turn out in my favor. Hey, now, Kyle. Calm down. We don't need to go to court. We can get those gifts back for you. We'll make sure that everything is given back to you and we can leave it at that. Then we will never bother you again. Ah, Nick, look at you. The quick thinker. The one who always sees the best way to exit a sticky situation. But that's not how it's going to be this time. You can't smooth talk yourself out of things like you did back in uni. I intend to take you all to court. I will never forgive you for hurting my mother like that. Especially you, Melissa. You broke her to pieces. She was absolutely devastated after seeing the evidence we found. And the messages you sent to Nick. Old Hag really made her cry.
I'm sorry. Please, Kyle. Babe, really, I'm sorry. I never meant it. It was just a way I would talk with Nick, please.
I had enough, and I think this group chat has fulfilled its purpose. I will see you both in court. My lawyer should be contacting you soon. My lawyer got in touch with them afterwards, and I also filed a report to the police for fraud as well. They searched Nick's place and found that not only was he selling the gifts we gave to Melissa, but apparently he was also stealing a few things on the street and selling them too. Both Melissa and Nick were found guilty. Melissa got 5 years in prison for fraudery, and Nick got 10 years for fraudery and stealing. Although I'm happy we found out about Melissa and Nick's scheme before Melissa and I got married, I can feel that it left a scar with my family, especially with me and my mother. Being rich may seem great and probably does make life easier, but it does make finding genuine relationships harder. You never know who really wants to purely be your friend or just wants to be with you for your money. For now, I'm taking a break from having serious relationships and focusing on work. Perhaps and hopefully I will meet someone else along the way. Thanks for watching this video. Please press like and subscribe if you would like to see more content like this.
Hey sis! What are you doing today? I guess you're being as lazy as always. You should try to leave your room once in a while. Are you even awake right now? Of course I'm awake. I'm actually busy working right now. Yeah, whatever. Rolling around in bed all day doesn't count as working. I bet that you're still unemployed as you always have been. Do I really have to explain this to you again? I'm not unemployed. I work remotely as I can get all the work that I need to get done as long as I have my laptop. Why do you not get it? Have you not heard of remote work before? I've heard of it before. It's become pretty popular because of the pandemic, right? It's when people that work for a company don't commute and they work from home, right? So you do know what it means. Why do you treat me like I'm lazy then? Well, that's because working from home and being unemployed is completely different. I'm not unemployed. My company told my entire department to work from home for the time being. That's why I'm in my room most of the time. I know that you're lying. Stop trying to act like you have a job. You used to be a factory worker. There's no way that a factory worker can work from home. That's how I know that you're lying. I worked at the factory for a couple of days during my orientation. It's mandatory for all new workers so that we can experience what our company makes. My department does the financing and contracting for the company. I don't work at the factory. You even made up an entire story for your lie. How pathetic. You're just a lazy piece of trash. Hurry up and find a job, would you? I bet that our parents are so much more proud of me. I'm working a part-time job while getting prepared to get married. You really don't listen to anything that I say, do you? I really don't care about what you think of me anyway. Go ahead and assume whatever you want. I've got to get back to work soon. I don't have the time to waste talking to you. I know that you're just going to go back to playing games on your computer. Stop calling that working! I'm sorry that I disrupted your only source of happiness. I hope that you can complete whatever game that you're playing right now. I'm not even going to bother correcting you anymore. I've had enough. Hey, Hannah. Do you have a minute? Do you have any idea what's going on? The house is completely empty apart from my own belongings. Nobody's home and I can't seem to contact anyone. Mom and Dad aren't replying to any of my texts either. Any idea what's happening? Hey, sis! I heard that you went on vacation for 2 weeks. I can't believe you went on vacation even though you're unemployed. It wasn't a vacation. I was gone for 2 weeks for a business trip. Stop making up even more lies. There's no way that an unemployed person would be going on a business trip. Are we really going to have this conversation? I am employed and I'm working remotely from home. Stop making assumptions that I'm unemployed. I'm not going to fall for any of your lies. Why don't you just admit the truth and I'll leave you alone? There really is no point in me talking to you, is there? You're not going to change your mind, no matter how many times I tell you. Why should I change my mind? I already know that you're unemployed. I really don't care anymore. I know that you have no intention of changing your mind. Anyway, would you just tell me what's happening? Why is the house empty?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Quit messing around. I know that you have something to do with this. Would you hurry up and explain what's going on?
Oh, I remember now. I guess it would be a little mean to abandon you without an explanation.
Abandon me? What are you talking about?
Me, Mom, and Dad decided to move out of that house. We don't want to live with you anymore.
Wait, what did you just say? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. We got kind of tired of having you as a part of our family. All of us are fed up of you being lazy and unemployed. This is a punishment for you. We hope that this motivates you to find a job and to start working.
Punishment for what? I really can't believe you guys are doing this.
It's a punishment for quitting your job and trying to leech off of us. We're all working hard every day, but you stay in your room playing games all day. It's just not fair at all. Now that we've moved out, you're going to have to find a job so that you can make a living. It all makes sense now, right?
You guys are all insane. I'm not unemployed. I have a job.
You really need to calm down. There's no point lying about having a job. We all know that you're unemployed. You're kind of dumb, aren't you, sis? Instead of making up lies, you should just look for a real job.
It's hopeless trying to convince you. Where did you guys all move to anyway?
There's no way I'm telling you that.
I was just curious as to what kind of place you guys moved to. Mom and Dad didn't have much savings, right? I wonder where they got the money from to buy a new place.
There's no need for you to know about any of that. It's a secret and you don't deserve to find out. I just remembered that they left a message for you. You should listen to what they had to say about you.
Okay. What did they say?
They said that they were very disappointed in you when you suddenly quit your job. They also said that they had no intention of supporting someone that is choosing to stay unemployed. That's why they decided to move out with me. We're all tired of you leeching off of us. One more thing. We decided to sell that house, so you need to pack up all of your belongings and move out. The real estate agent is coming to check out the property in 10 days' time. You need to leave before they come, okay? Make sure that the place is clean when you leave.
In 10 days? That's a little sudden. I guess I can do that. I'm a little shocked, but I think this is the best for all of us. I was getting tired of living with people that didn't believe in me. It was stressful being insulted every day for something that wasn't true. I tried to explain to all of you that I was working hard every day, but none of you believed me. I understand how you guys truly feel about me now. I'll live by myself from now on.
I'm glad that we figured things out now. We're all going to cut ties with you completely. There's no point in trying to ask us for help, okay?
Yeah, that's fine by me. You guys better not ask me for help either.
Hey, sis! Do you have some time right now? We really need to talk. It's an emergency. Where are you at? Why aren't you picking up? I told you that it's an emergency!
What do you want, Hannah? I thought that we cut ties with each other.
You finally replied! I'm glad that you hadn't changed to a new phone number. Where are you living now? I tried asking some of your friends, but none of them told me where you lived.
Why do you want to know where I live? You guys were the ones that abandoned me a few months ago. You guys forced me to leave our house in 10 days. It was very stressful for me to find a new place to live in such a short amount of time. I am not going to tell you where I live now.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to have to contact you either, but it's an emergency. We got kicked out of the place that we moved into.
Well, that's unfortunate. What happened?
We actually moved into our uncle's house. We thought that he moved abroad for his job and wasn't going to come back for at least 3 years.
You guys moved into his house? That place is huge. Yeah, it was really nice, but he came back home much earlier than expected. We were eating dinner a few days ago when he suddenly came back home. He was furious and shouted at us to get out. We tried to explain everything to him, but it was no use. He kicked us out immediately. He asked us to look after the key for his house while he went abroad, right? I'm guessing that you guys took advantage of that and moved into his house without his permission. I totally understand why he was furious with you guys. Anyone would be. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. We thought that he wouldn't find out because he was abroad. Still, I think you guys should have asked him first. That house is his most prized possession. I was a little curious as to where you guys had moved to. I knew that none of you had much savings. Anyway, none of that matters right now. Would you please just send me the address for your place? Why do I have to tell you my address? I'm enjoying living by myself. Isn't it kind of obvious why I'm asking for your address? We don't have a place to live now because we got kicked out. We have no choice but to move in with you. I know that you're probably living in a rusty old apartment, but that's still better than living on the streets. I really don't want to live with you again, but it can't be helped. Would you please just hurry up and tell me? Are you sure that you should be speaking like that to me when you're asking me for a favor? Either way, I can't let you guys live with me anymore. Why can't we live with you? Your little sister and parents are in dire need of help. Are you seriously going to ignore our requests? I can't believe you're abandoning your own family like this. I can't let you guys live with me because of the rules. I'm actually living in the company dormitory right now. What are you talking about? Are you telling me that you finally managed to get employed by a company? You should be grateful that we abandoned you. Otherwise, you would have never been able to find a job. In return, you need to find a place for us to live. You owe us for this. You can't be serious. I didn't get employed here thanks to you guys. I've been working here ever since I graduated from university. What are you talking about? You quit that job after 2 weeks and have been unemployed ever since. How many times do I have to tell you? I've been working remotely from home. I've had enough of this. I can't believe you're still lying about this. Show us some proof then. I bet you don't have any proof at all. Why should I have to prove anything? If you really want proof, then ask Uncle Ben. Why would I ask him? It doesn't make any sense. The company that I work for is business partners with the company that he works for. I went to visit his company for work the other day and ran into him. He had just come back to the country. We had some time to catch up as well. Are you seriously telling me that you weren't actually unemployed? You've been working all this time? That's what I've been telling you from the very start. I told you this over 100 times. It felt like I was talking to a brick wall this entire time. Are you sure that your brain is okay? Do you understand English? Shut up! None of this matters right now. Please, just tell me where you're living. We really need a place to live and move all our belongings to. We have no other choice but to depend on you. Why do you guys have to depend on me? Just rent out a new property. We're asking you because we can't do that. There's no way I would be contacting you if we had a solution to this problem. Well, what's the problem then? Well, you know, there are some problems. Yeah, I know. It's not something that you can tell me, right? Dad lost his job, right? He doesn't know how to use a computer and got into an argument with his company. His company started to switch to remote work recently, but he refused to work from home. I heard that he got into a huge argument with his boss and got fired in the end. You know about this? He didn't get a severance check due to the circumstances under which he got fired. You guys don't have any money to even rent out a cheap apartment. That's why you guys are depending on me, right? Why do you know about all of this? My boyfriend told me all about it. I kept it a secret from you guys, but he actually works at the same company that Dad used to work for. Wait, what did you just say? You have a boyfriend? Yeah, I do. I've been dating him for a while now. I found out about Dad getting fired on the day it happened. None of this is fair at all. Why is my life falling apart? You seem to be doing so well in life now. I don't get why this is happening to me. I hate that you're getting so lucky in life. Getting lucky? I don't think that this is luck at all. It's all your fault that you're in the situation that you're in. You need to listen to what other people say. You also need to stop thinking that you're right about everything. Sometimes it's important to admit that you were wrong and correct your mistakes. Your irresponsible actions put you in the situation that you're in. You only have yourself to blame for all of this. Would you please just give us another chance? We have nowhere to go or live. I'm begging you to please give us a place to live and sleep at night. We're family, right? What are you talking about? You guys all cut ties with me, right? I don't see any of you as part of my family anymore. I don't intend to help any of you out at all. Go and figure out how to solve this yourself. Wait, we didn't really mean that when we said that. You guys didn't want to live with me and kicked me out. I feel the same way too now, so please don't come to me begging for help. I realize that living alone is so much better for my mental health. Please don't ever contact or ask me for help. Wait, sis! Please don't be like this. I'm begging you to help us out. In fact, I don't care about Mom and Dad. Would you please let just me live with you? Shut your mouth already. I've got to go now. Goodbye. My sister, Mom, and Dad all came to my workplace later that week. They kept on demanding to see me, but I refused to meet with them. They eventually got escorted out by security as they started to cause a lot of commotion. All three of them are now banned from entering my workplace. Uncle Ben decided to give them a little help as they were still his relatives. He introduced them to a company that also provided them with a place to live. Currently, the three of them live together in a tiny room and work at a factory every single day. Even though they work every day, they only get paid minimum wage. It looks like it's going to be a while before they save enough money to move to a new place. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please consider subscribing and pressing the like button.